It's not about the money, it's about the passion. For me, this is the most important thing. To be in my shoes is not easy, but I'm not complaining. I feel happy. All this happened because of the reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best.
Still.
Well, my best words is dedication and hard work. To achieve this kind of things, you need to work hard and, be a great professional, be serious in your job. And this is what I try to do. To be here for 8th time, I think is not by coincidence. It's because, we all have talent, but talent without the work, it's nothing. So I'm so pleased to be here one more year. And, to beat the records, not just in my club, but as you say, in the Champions League, in Real Madrid. And I keep doing that because I love to do that. I love to play football. And I love to beat records too, so great. Believe in itself, believe. And follow his dreams, work hard. Many important people and people who I respect a lot, especially my daddy and my mom, always give me, you should respect, if you want respect, you should respect the other people. And this is what I always put in my mind. If you see my career at the last 6-7 years, I'm always a kind of similar level. Why? As I said before, it's a long process. It's a dedication, it's hard work. And for the future, I will try to maintain the same. I'm gonna push myself until my body give me good answer. So this is why I'm enjoying the present, and I don't think a lot about the future because I know the future will be good too. But I just enjoy the moments. I feel good. My body is good. It's maybe the best moments of my career so far, and I want to continue.
First thing and the most important thing for me, it's football, of course. Nothing above that. But of course, this kind of stuff I like it too. Something that I was involved many years since I was 18. So it's something that I like it. But of course, my first focus is of course the football. But the fashion is something that I like it too.
This one is good. Most important thing is not what you do. It's you have to do.
All right, so this is your home gym.
Yes.
Look at this.
When I'm not training in the club, I like to work with my wife in home because I can push her and she can push me too. I do it like a circuit. 5 exercise legs and upper body 3 times. My favorite, I can tell you, this one is my favorite. I like to do it. You're getting old, you have to be more specific to do it smart, to maintain my level in football. Gym is part of my job.
Consistency.
Consistency. Most important is to do it. Thank you. Thank you.
Can you be successful if the mentality isn't right?
Impossible. I think it's the main point. I'm always speak with my friends and we had a chat about football, the games, and they all speak about the system. But the system is useful if the mentality it's not there in the pitch. This is why I say we have a long way to improve, because for me the most important things is for you to look yourself and say I can do it better. I can help the team much more. The system is important. Yes, it's important. Everything is important. The small details make the huge difference in the end of the day. But for me, the most important thing is the mentality. For you to be professional, help the team, the right mentality, self-talk positive. I think it's all the details depend of you, not the coaches, the fans, the press. Depends of you. If you are proud of yourself and you have some dignity, I think you have to do it much more. Start with me. New year, I try to improve even different things and better things to help the team. I think it's the main point. We are all here to make the teams even better. So let's try.
So when you look around that dressing room, it's character first and foremost before talent and the ball at your feet that you need.
As I told you before, we have to have the right mentality. I looked to myself and I say, Cristiano, what you can do it better to improve your level to help the team? Yeah, yes, I can improve other things. Maybe, don't know, to sprint in 19 minutes if something happened, to help my teammates when he's suffer or he's tired. You know, the small details during the game, and to be smart, to be intelligent, to see what the games bring. You understand? Because all the games is different, all the players is different, the system, the stadiums. You have to be capable and ready when you suffer, when you struggle in a game, you know, to be compact, to run for your teammate, and be a team. For me, this is why they call this club Manchester United. So we have to be united in the difficult moments.
Maybe I'm thinking wrong, but this is the way I motivate myself and I win stuff during my career, and I play the most important clubs in the world. So, as I told you, the criticism always will exist here. I'm not hiding from that. And to be honest, I really don't care about that, because I know the football is like that. Every time will be like that. When we lost, my reactions, for example, it's what I feel at the moment. You know, sometimes I speak for myself. My self-talk most of the times is very, very, very positive. But sometimes, depend of the game, maybe you say things that you don't agree or whatever. But it's me. Everyone know me. I'm always been like that. I'm not gonna change now with my age. And as I told you, I'm always will give 100% for this club. My reactions is part of what I am. I don't wanna hurt nobody. It's me. The people, I respect the other players that do it kind of the same, because they felt that they don't like to lose. But I know the eyes, they always will be with the different eyes on me. I know, because what I am, what I achieve, what I win. They don't want to give me credits for the good things. They're always gonna find the bad things. But for me, it's not a problem. The life, it's constant a lesson. So, and I learn, and I still learn with my mistakes, and to improve the next game.
What other player or players make you the best you?
That's a good question. To mention one, it's hard. But you know, the level that I am is like in other sports, Formula One, NBA. The best players always follow the best players. They want to be in the top of the game because the other ones, they are there. You know, you cannot rest or sleep because the other one can pass you. Of course, we fight with everyone. With Neymar, with Messi, with Lewandowski, with Higuain, you know, with the top of the best players in the world. So, I mean, this is not fighting, but it's hard, it's healthy. You know, comparisons is healthy, and we fight, you know, to be the best. This is why it's my main point, it's my motivation, it's to be better than them, year after year.
So in the morning, I wake up, I have my cold plunge, I have my machines, I have my showers and everything. I wake up, I go there. First thing, I diving in.
First thing in the cold plunge.
First thing, yes. I prepare my water to drink because, you know, as you know, during the night, we've been dehydration. It's very low. So I take my water, my shower, my cold plunge. I coming down, you know, be nice with my family, with my kids. I give a hug. I coming out to have lights in my eyes.
Morning sunlight. Yeah.
Yes, 2-3 minutes just to give the information to my brain that it's early
Time
day.
to wake up.
Yes, and after that I take my coffee, and when I start my day, a nice conversation. It's my routine. What I like to do it's like in the morning to sit, take my coffee, speak with with my kids, with my wife, and start the day. This is my routine. After, of course, during the day I have 1,000 things to do it, but this is the basic points. This is
That gets you started.
Yes.
And do you have any form of mindfulness, meditation, breathing practice?
I don't do it every day. I do it, for example, the breathe, I do it in meditation when I feel a little bit more stressful, especially the day of the game.
When you do meditation before a game, do you visualize the game at all? Visualize moments in the game?
Yes, sometimes I do it to visualize a few points that can happen in a game. I like to do it, and sometimes it's my subconscious that do it by himself. So, but it's nice. You visualize a few things, not even during the game, but during the period that you go to the stadium to warm up, you know, before the game, during the game. And it's fun. It's fun, to be honest, and I like to do it.
It's amazing how they can come true. What you see can come true, right?
Many things. Even sometimes I speak with my friends and I tell them, I say, listen, today in the game we're gonna have a penalty. I felt the day of the game that they're gonna give a penalty and something will happen in the game. I felt, so I go more prepared, because if you visualize before, you will be more prepared for that moment. So it's fun.
I notice when you do a free kick or a penalty, there's like a moment right before you kick the ball, right? Where you go like...
Breathing, because make you calm. When I do it, make my heart rate...
Comes down.
Coming down.
Is that something you practiced?
Yeah, you have to practice.
But the routine of it, everything
routine, because even in the training I do it. I don't do it only in a game, I do it even in a training. So, because it's a habit. When you do it, so many things, one thing, it become a habit. So, this is what I try to do it every time. I'm not the kind of guy to like to give advices. I prefer to be as example.
Yes.
Because I'm an example. I'm there every morning. I do it the same stuff. I'm probably the first ones to arrive and the last ones to go out. I think the details speak for itself. So, because as I told you before, they listen one thing and in 2 minutes they already forgot and do it whatever they think it's better. This is why I say I like to lead by example. And some ones they follow me, not much, but
see, I just find that incredible. That if I was a young footballer and I had Cristiano Ronaldo at my club, that I wouldn't want to spend every second watching him, listening to him, observing the way you go about your business. And yet, from what you're saying, clearly, they're not interested.
They don't care. Some ones, yes, but most of them, no. But for me, it's not surprise me. Don't surprise me, because they're not going to have longevity careers, in my opinion. It's impossible. It's impossible to see, for example, my generation, you see many players, they reach 36, 37, 38 in a high level. I think this generation, you're going to count by your hands how many going to reach in that level, because these years of preparation, it helps a lot. It's not about the money, it's about the passion. For me, this is the most important thing. To be in my shoes is not easy, but I'm not complaining. I feel happy. All this happened because of the reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. Basically, I win everything in terms of individual and collective. For me, rival don't exist. Here in football, no, it's just a game. If you want to do it, it's best for his club, for his national team, and I want to do it the same. We share all the time the same places, so I have a good relationship with them. I want to carry on the last 5-6 years more, and then we'll decide what I'm going to do. This moment I'm so glad and happy here in Real Madrid, but as I say many times, the future nobody knows.